So the first one, it looks like it's around here is the first one. And the second one is literally mirrored on, oh, well, it's not completely mirrored. It's kind of back here.
Yeah, the second one was good, or just slightly off on the first one.
Okay.
Yeah. And then 3 and 4, those you're going to be stacked up. Third. Well, the third, I think we end up dying because the inside thing kind of takes us through it. All right, and then real quick, I don't know if you've seen this jabber. This is the Zaitan. I showed you the Zaitan locations.
Okay.
But I'll talk a little more about Zaitan when we get through Mordramoth a little more. Yeah, if you want to ignore the bees, you're going to have to swap over to a Mesmer class for Distort. For the counter people, counter portals, a full Distort can go through 2 bees that are back to back with each other. Like if you have 2 arrows, like one arrow goes and then it disappears and then immediately another arrow shows up. You can save the Distort for being able to go through both of them. It just will not be able to go through 3. It has happened before where there's been 3 on one side, but ideally people don't see, you shouldn't see double bees as much, but it does happen. And for the bubble, Vivi, you can place your, when we go into Timecaster, you can just drop the thing right on part. I think I was mentioning that, but then something came up when I had to stop or talk about something else. Watch out for fires. It's Kirby and CC. Very nice.
Aren't you tired? Joy. I will set you.
Doesn't look Prime Light beam undead.
And greens. Spreads. All right, 10%, no lingering effects. Get closer to the center. Might have been a slight mistake on my end. All right, go complete the greens. Looks like it was the healer one. I was actually, my camera's facing in the other direction, so I didn't notice that that was there, or that the greens was down 1.
Time to do some real damage.
But yeah, that was my bad. I shouldn't have called us to hold DPS. All right. In 3, 2, 1.
The cycle ends.
We must cleanse that corrupted magic. Push it into the prismatic ridge.
Watch the lightnings. CC. Focus on CC.
Break it to submit
Aw.
now.
Not bad.
So I know Geezer. I'm pretty sure you killed the one by Star, but when the orb hits the white thing, that's when another set of ads spawn, and so there really wasn't much that you could have done there. So it's don't stress too much on that. We should the ad that spawned again at Star when we can start CCing the orb. If the orb has too much momentum, they'll just collide. Oh, and Bubble Vindy. One thing that I would actually recommend doing is actually not being in the tablet for this first phase. One, it allows you to use I think Shiro CC, right? It's Shiro. It's the assassin one, right? The Shiro Ultimate has 300 break bar when the tablet alt only has like 200 something or something like that. Another thing too that I liked, since I'm doing Bubble in the other group that I'm in, or I'm prodding through it with Bubble, if you're in that form first, you're able to have a little more energy for whichever one gives you like double autos or like double attacks. It just, you just get a lot more energy for your first set of openers in Dormag, which I found to be kind of nice. All right. No, you're in Greatsword, but you have Shiro active. So normally, yes, you want to have the Vindy Bubble or the tablet with the Greatsword, but just for this first thing, you're going to want to swap or start with Greatsword, that way you get stacks, but then also have Shiro to charge up for the first set of stuff, or for the opener and the CC. And later on in the fight too, you're going to want to try and end the phase on the Ventari bubble. That way you have more energy to keep the bubble up.
Corrupted magic. Push it into the prismatic rift. There.
And
It's
CC.
been purified. It worked. Break it to submit
Nice.
back. It's exposed.
Aren't you tired? Join. I will set you free.
Brains. Spreads. Careful not being in the Venn diagram. Alright, hold DPS. Hold DPS. Alright, now we kill. Three, two, one, and start. Start blasting. That's 2. And 3. Alright, quick save. Oh no, you went too early, friends. We're gonna keep going, that way we can see some of those other phases. Alright, no lingering effects. No idea. Oh,
Nah, it was definitely me. It was 100% me. I literally saw the thing walk over it. I pressed the button out of habit at like 8%.
no.
And I was like, crap.
The first, I've done that multiple times because I was on, I was bubble for when I was first progging this fight, and I would drop the thing a few times here and there.
Yeah, I know. It's hard not to press that button because imagine
Yeah.
whatever you're talking about, but it's a giant laser. So
Yeah, and you're like in the flow of it.
it's cool.
This needs to become an awareness to be like, okay, we're at 5%. It's okay to just do autos and maybe a 2 skill or whatever. Right, you guys don't need to go too far with the reds. Alright, we're gonna leave. Watch out for the... Never mind, we don't have an explosion.
Another corrupted orb. You know what
And
to do.
CC.
You will not succeed. What began as void shall return to it.
Caster's still up. There we go. Now he's dead. And CC. Very nice. So what I'm jumping on is the return. Alright, be
It's not
careful
letting me
of
through.
those dudes will. Alright. Time to practice the jumps. Alright, spreads. We're gonna keep going. I'm gonna go around the other red. And yeah, it's over here. Alright, and then spreads again. Nice movement. So you guys, you're gonna drop the red a little bit over onto the edge. I mistimed that jump. All right, let's GG. Let's GG. So right where. No idea where to go as red. Yeah, don't you shouldn't have to worry about that, Sendo. You really don't need to worry about that. Yeah, let's see. Scorching. Yeah, so those two that I marked, they're the other healers. If you end up getting the red, try and find one of them. Uh, um, yeah, overall, that was pretty good. All right, and 3, 2, 1.
I could outrun a centaur.
The cycle ends.
Watch lightnings.
Cleanse that corrupted magic. Push it into the prismatic rift.
Watch fires.
There. It's been
And CC.
purified. Break it to send it back.
Yeah.
It worked.
Oh my goodness, that was
It
close.
worked.
I will blame a little bit of that on myself because I apparently just stopped targeting the orb there. So my 1cc decided to go off into the ether.
Well, it's just a thing that happens sometimes.
Alright, greens. Spreads. Make sure we're not overlap. Alright, hold DPS. Hold DPS. Alright, now I can push. Three, two, one.
Oh fuck, I'm dead.
We're gonna keep going.
I got stunned and couldn't run out in time.
So you got stunned from one of the ads. Like, was it a last laugh that got you down?
I just got stunned, couldn't move. And then I don't have like a blink or anything, so I couldn't get out.
This is 3.
Yep, this is 3. Alright. DPS are running away. And no lingering effects. Okay, I don't see who's revealed. Oh, do you know what it could be? I think I know what it is. So, you know, let's actually GG here. Shoot you here. So what I think happens is because we had people go down, like this is something that's going to be a big issue with Giants and potentially Goliath. But the ads could target a dead body. And so this is why people would leave instance because the crabs are ranged. They see the dead body, and so they'll stop like right here or something like that to start attacking it. When like it's not as bad for giants because they're melee, and if somebody goes down over here, it's not the end of the world. But if somebody dies to like from the Primordus Chomp like being over here or something like that, the Giants will just run over here and just stop, and it's just a pain for everybody. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Time to do some real damage.
Cycle ends.
We must cleanse that corrupted magic. Push it into the prismatic rift.
Some spicy lightning, more lightning. Lots of spicy lightning today. Keep pushing the orb. Keep pushing the orb. And CC orb. There we go. Yeah, don't res. Focus on the orb. People should get rallied from that.
Joy. I will set you free.
Greens are next. And sprites. Alright, follow DPS, follow DPS. Not gonna lie, I think we are actually like right there on the edge to push through and not get a green. We're like right there. Alright, and everybody start heading out.
I mean, we've done it a couple times.
It's 2. Make it count.
And here's number 3. Let's go. And quick sleeve. Get 10%, no lingering effects. Beautiful. And let's kill them. Watch out for the last slaps. Alright, cool. Everyone stack up on center. To the right. And to the right again. And no lingering effects. Clear it, and we're good to go.
Another corrupted orb. You know what to do.
You will not succeed. What began as void shall return to it.
And Time Master's dead.
So it's like when it's supposed to die, I'm guessing.
Yes. And CC. Very good. Very, very good. Alright, lots of jumping. Alright, drop the roads. And be careful not to be in the Venn diagrams. Very nice. And one more set of shockwaves. Alright, loop up, just don't leave with the reds, don't leave with the reds, just stay in group, stay in group. 3, 2, 1, CC.
Healer green, healer green.
Healer's down.
Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Very nice.
Probably should have called that out. Sorry.
Yeah, no, that was also a little bit on my mistake too. Although we haven't really talked about giants too much. We'll go to the nearest green. No, so well, you could all go there. But mostly the quick DPS, you guys are going to the green that's over here. The reason why the DPS would go towards that first green, one, it's not as much of a DPS loss. Two, instead of kind of unga-bungaing just right on top of the giants when they all explode on you, you're going to be outside of their vomit range, which is going to be kind of nice. And three, there is a secondary achievement in this called Standing Together, where you complete the Harvest Temple Challenge Strike mode after absorbing 5 Share the Void attacks. For the Standing Together achievement, basically everybody just needs to stand in a green. That's that achievement. The other one, Voidwalker, as I posted the thing earlier, we're just trying to make sure that doesn't get more than 3. So as long as we keep pushing the orb, like you guys are great on the orb pushing for Puri 2, that's like perfect. But yeah, healers, you'll probably want to, like I think Javer, you can just start with a air Warhorn 5, just right towards the orb itself, to start pushing it. With DPS, you all should be focusing on killing the Timecaster. That way it dies right as the orb reaches the other side. So that was really good. So yeah, when the Giants go, normally we would have... did 2 people die or did just 1? What? Jabber might have been the only one that...
I was the only one that died in March month.
Yeah, so for that, everybody you all want to drop your CC, AoE CC, to CC them and kill them, and then try and drop as much of your DPS on it. We want them to die we want them all to die before the greens actually pop. For portal verts, you're going to want to run away after Cosmetics. You guys are on Greatsword. You're also on Greatsword. Yeah, so basically once you finish the you do a sword or a dag sword set, and then honestly probably just 2 shatters, maybe a third. But you really want to only do like 2 shatters and start running over towards Swirl. And yeah, whose portal is this? Is this Geezer's? Okay, so yeah, so Geezer, right after the green resolves, you can blink right over towards Triangle, and Sendo, I think I told you, you're just going to step out a little bit and then blink across. When you see all the spits laid out, there's just stepping over to the stepping over towards, I guess, when you're facing the boss, stepping over towards the right a little bit, you'll see a clear highway that you can just blink straight across to. Yes, we can do that. Not big deal. Yeah, both of them should be up. And then so we CC the giants, we kill them, we step out of their roaring bubble, we step into the green. Healers, you guys are just going to be running over. Bubble Vindy, this is your moment to shine. You're going to be dropping. You're going to keep the bubble should be able to destroy the projectiles, and your goal is to kill the 2 projectiles that's are the 2 no puddles that spawn basically on either side. Like one spawns right on Triangle and the other one spawns a little bit over here. So if you stick it right in the middle and you set up the bubble, you'll hit both of them, and yeah. Yep, exactly like that. I don't think it's directly on Triangle. You want it to be slightly over, like over here. That way you hit. That way it touches both circles, and that's going to happen for every spit. I think we'll see 2 of them. We might see a third. So the other big thing for the Zytan phase, and that will probably end up wiping us a few times, and this is actually, I think, on the healers part. So after the green, there's going to be reds. Once the reds finish, there's going to be this.
I could outrun a centaur.
There will be a roar attack, and you'll see like this giant red. It's not really a wave, but it's like this semicircle that expands out from the arrow all the way to the edge. You guys are going to need to pop all of your cleansing like immediately, because the roar is just going to corrupt everybody's boons, and fear is going to make us run away and potentially run into the void back here, which is really bad. So yes, resistance is really, really good here. And that is after that, there will be spreads. And then right when the spreads end, portal, you're going to run over and you're going to drop your portal somewhere over here where I'm standing. That way the other portal person can take it, and the healers, you guys are also going to take this, as the portal will take you all the way to square, and that's a little less of a distance that you guys have to run for that.
We go all the way to the edge for that red, right?
No, not for red. This is for green.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so there's going to be a green that spawns right over here, and so it's less distance to go from the portal to here. And you can either blink back, or you can blink to the portal and take the portal back. Geezer, you'll be dropping your portal slightly further back over here. Although I will say you might have, You'll most likely have to do the portal for the first couple of polls that we do in Zytam, but normally we should not have to see those greens. We're gonna phase as those greens are kind of resolving, and so they're not gonna. We don't have to worry about that. Yeah, just make sure if you drop the portal there, don't activate or don't. Yeah, just don't open it. That way you have a shorter cooldown. All right. Let's. How is food looking for everybody?
It's about to run out.
Yeah, we
All
can
right,
grab
let's
one.
actually take a short 5-minute break because I do need to use the bathroom real quick. We'll meet back here at 05.
And I couldn't help but notice how hilarious.
what is this flatbread doing here?
It's a test.
Oh, nice. Thank you for the banner. Honestly. The speed boost, I guess, does help a little bit.
Let's go.
Alright, and this is to go.
I need to learn how to play the instruments in the game so I can like play it while like roll my preheat.
We must cleanse that corrupted magic. Push it into the prismatic rift.
And CC.
It's been purified. Work. Break it, send it back. Exposed.
Very nice. Things. Spreads. Alright, full DPS, full DPS. And now you can push the phase. Three, two, one. Now, around.
Fuck.
Alright, last GG.
I dashed targeted on the boss.
So, I don't know if other people have been doing that. Like, normally, yes, you actually want to, like, when that phase starts, you kind of want to drop down your non-targeting AoE skills, like the Brain of Swords, right on the group, but then you want to start targeting the boss. That way, your attacks are more attacking through all the ads, if you can. Like, just be aware of that situation where you go to move away, but instead you blink right back. Alright, 3, 2, 1.
We must cleanse that corrupted magic. Push it into
Good
the
job,
prismatic
watching out for
rift.
those fires. Another lightning. Oh, scorching. That was very close.
There.
And CC.
Purified. Work. Break it, send it back. Exposed.
Amazing. And greens. Spreads. Hold DPS. And push the face. Three, two, one. Very nice grouping. Now you want to be slightly outside their AoE range and run out. Number 2. And number 3. Healers head out. Followed by our quicks. Let's go. And no lingering effects. And quick work on them. We got a couple times to sign and walk out. That's okay. Not too bad. Not too bad overall.
They got Prime Light beamed again. The fucking field lasts for 10 seconds, so it's kind of a pain.
Oh my goodness. I saw my light flash before my eyes right there. Press up, and DPS press up. There we go. Watch the explosion. So yeah, the central beam is slightly larger than the actual image. Alright, no leaps. Phasing.
Another corrupted orb. You know what to do. You will not succeed. What began as void
Peace
shall
on group.
return to it.
Bees on group again. Good. And Timecaster's out. Remember, once Timecaster dies, you're going to want to hop to the other side. Oh no! Looks like the orb didn't make its way completely across. Oh, snap. So... Yep, as Giza was saying, just make sure that the orb pops on. You're not allowed, like, I've started pushing it back on, like, throwing this out to slow the momentum. Just wait for the orb to touch and then phase, and then unload everything on it. Cool. 3, 2, 1. It really does. This was 5 or 6 attacks. It's basically like the Vert Shatter 1 and 2. And CC.
It's been purified. Try and get you send it back.
Orange time. Joy
Spreads. Launch the last laugh. Heads. Full DPS, full DPS. Now I push. Phase. Alright, let's start slaying. The answer back. For 2. And number 3. Healers leave. Quicks also leave. %, no lingering effects. Okay.
Do not want to hang out with us.
There's still a couple ends a little bit of ways. I know, trying to come in. Watch the explosion, watch the explosion. Quick, res, everyone press up. Oh, snap! Press up, press up! Save them! Everyone press up! There we go. There we go. I see them. Alright, healers, you'll probably just have this one red left. And the face.
Another corrupted orb. You know what to do. You will not succeed. What began as a wish on return shields.
He's on group.
Double B's on group. Oh, snap. And UCC. Very nice. Nope, portal is not. We walk. We walk. Spreads and jumps. Great routes. Very good routes. Thanks again. And healers, just stack up, don't leave.
I have so much faith in you guys right now.
That's this. 3, 2, 1. Oh no! Oh my goodness! Get to your spots. Oh, so close. Oh, very nice. Oh. So yeah, we should try to be using our AoE CCs if we have them. Okay. Yeah, so this one will phase them in a line. So it's very hard because the giants don't always decide to line up in a specific order. But if you can, try and target the one that's slightly further from the group, line up a good shot so that way it hits all of them. I don't know if it's possible for the bubble Bindi if you could be on Shiro for just the beginning part. Maybe? But I know sometimes if we have a heal chrono, they'll drop the alt AoE. Yeah, that should be enough CC, and you should have enough energy to pop up the bubble. Just make sure it doesn't reveal. All right, we go again. 3, 2, 1. Yes, and that's a very good one to drop. Watch the fires. Good dodge roll out. And CC. And greens. Watch the last slab. Or maybe it's not last slab. It looked like one. And spreads. Push, push, push. Oh.
You gotta solve the screens, healer green.
Yeah.
I don't have my blink.
Stop. I'm sorry, I literally blinked.
It's a little overshoot.
And quick GG. We might have a fast swipe. Yeah, we might have the invisible bite. So just be aware of that. 3, 2, 1.
I've heard mythical things about the invisible bite.
Okay, cool. So we'll go for a little longer then.
Let's go.
Orb is
Invisible
invisible.
orb. Just use your AoE. There we go.
Oh, that's what the invisible orb thing looks like.
Well, it looks normal again for me.
Yeah, it does become normal again when it hits the first purification spot.
Oh.
Was it?
Missing a portal.
Looks like, yeah, looks like portal. Alright, GG. We, I want to say that might have actually fixed the Prime Mortis bug. I don't know if we actually need to see Prime Mortis in order for that bug to get fixed, but we shall see. 3, 2, 1.
The cycle ends. We must cleanse that corrupted magic. Push it into the prismatic rift.
Fires.
It's been purified.
CC.
Break it
Very
and send
nice.
it back. Exposed.
Brains. Brains.
One's.
Alright. Full DPS. Now I can push. Alright, let's see. We're gonna assume it does not. It was nice and this. Played. Maybe I got revealed.
I don't know if I ever got stealth.
Invisible flight.
Oh. Is that what that looks like?
Alright, so at least that fixed itself.
It's my first time getting chomped. Those are some big teeth.
Alright, we go again. 3, 2, 1.
The cycle ends. We must cleanse that corrupted magic. Push it into the prismatic rift.
Watch lightnings.
It's been purified. It worked. Break it and send it back. Exposed.
Brains. Brains. Alright, all DPS. And kill. Alright, 3, 2, 1. next two. And three. Oh no. Oh no, friend. I'll take care of the portal brain. Oh, and you guys need to walk. Actually, let's GG. Let's GG. Alright. 3, 2, 1.
We must cleanse that corrupted magic.
Very spicy lightnings. More spicy lightnings. And UCC.
It's been purified. It worked. Break it to send it back. Exposed.
Oh, what?
There. GG. Yeah, but that was only one. What happened to the other one? Did you do the same thing, CQ? Who was the other one? Oh, no, I GG clicked dead. Okay. I know I saw a second person go down and, like, basically immediately. Alright. 3, 2, 1. I don't need to leave.
Push it into the prismatic rift.
Oh, no. Oh, very nice. Focus on the orb. CC it.
Break it to send it back.
Quick res. Portal back. Brains. And spreads.
Oh, we got laser beamed. We got quick res.
Yep. Alright, that's gonna be Red's next. We got a lot of something to do. Oh, six. And GG. Three, two, one. Let's try and get one more good pull up to at least Mortimer.
We must cleanse that corrupted magic. Push it into the prismatic rift.
Nice.
It's been purified. It worked. Break it to send it back. Exposed.
job getting those greens. Spreads. And full DPS. Get to the center line. And face. Very good. 3, 2, 1. Remember, be very careful of those last laps. Be very careful of those last laps. Oh no. And GG. If possible, I believe stability, or at least Aegis, does block some of that. But also, for future logs in the Void Lounge, the people that look at the logs will really look at if you get hit by any last laps, and that can be what causes you to not get a different on the next tag level.
Push it into the prismatic rift.
I think it's more for getting the solid roll. Focus on pushing the orb. Never mind, we got a crap.
Break it to send it back.
Alright, let's do
Sharp blades, sharp mind.
1 to 2 more pulls. Three, 2, 1. Yeah, I'm sorry, I couldn't press them. I shot the gun early.
We must cleanse that corrupted magic. Push it into the
I'll take the
prismatic
blame for that one. And CC.
It's been purified. The dragon will send it back.
Greens. Spreads. Full DPS. And now I phase. Three, 2, 1. Careful of the last laps.
Son of a fucking bitch.
No. Oh no, friend. So was it were you on an overlap?
Dash targeted the boss.
Alright, let's GG. Go again. Three, two, one.
The cycle ends. We must cleanse that corrupted magic. Push it into the prismatic rift.
Launch the lightnings.
Help.
Pixels. Pixels.
I think I
GG.
auto-targeted the crap there for a second.
Alright, last pull.
I could outrun a centaur.
3, 2, 1.
True.
True.
False start.
We must cleanse that corrupted magic. Push it into the prismatic rift.
And
Watch the fires. Focus on the orb. We all get the rally.
You're at work. The target to send it back.
Alright, we'll shot healers.
someone else got the red.
Yeah. Greens.
Yeah, I don't have shadow stuff.
Oh, use.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
Sorry, I didn't mean it like that.
Spreads.
This is so scuffed.
Yeah, but we'll. Oh no.
No, it's okay. We're okay. Everything's okay. Sort of.
This is fine. Everything's fine.
Clear to run. Oh, nope, I just
Oh
walked the edge.
no!
Well, yeah, I think we'll call it here. So, this is partially why I kind of want to only go for an hour and a half because of the prog groups. I've been in multiple, like at least 5 or 6. Normally, by the last 30 minutes, it just it's understandable. We've all been doing the same sort of stuff, so we're all kind of mentally tired. So we're starting to make mistakes, very little dumb mistakes that I know every one of us will never make in the first couple hours. Like, sure, we'll make 1 or 2 of those, but it shouldn't, like, that whole first hour and even a little bit of the second half, we were able to see a lot of the later phases. So I'm so very happy with tonight. We got to see Dormag a few times. I probably won't post the logs from the past couple of past 15 minutes because they're kind of scuffed. Although we did get to see the invisible bite, which is nice. Yeah, I'll post the furthest poll. I don't know if that will count for Adventurer. It might. I just know Adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Adventurer tag in the Void Lounge. Yeah, so I think just getting to Zaitan alive is what will get it for you, which I think we all were able to do a few times. So, yeah, excellent prog this week. Definitely just make a refresher. Just watch through the Zaitan phase we'll be going through. We'll be trying to seed that one a few more times. All right, I will post the logs in a little bit, and Jabber, I'll share with you the. Actually, Jabber, are you? Did you actually join the ULT?
So I'm in the
Can you
guild. I still
see?
need to do the intro thing.
Okay, that's what it is. Yeah.
Mhm.
So if you're
Yeah, I've been putting that off for literally no reason.
no worries, no worries. I can just post or share with you those logs. No, so the intro thing lets you see. Actually, Sendo, I'm pretty sure you did. It's more the setting up your API key and all that.
Yeah, I did
Jazz.
that when I joined Void Lounge.
Yeah, I think the issue is not seeing the Cheerios ones unless you actually are in the guild or something like that, I think. So
Oh,
that's
the banner.
where this thing is posted. Right. So